Good morning everybody, how are you doing today, beautiful? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Joesephyr and I'm here today to give some tickets to Edge. And one thing I'm really pleased about is the fact that they've actually done a second banner here, which I was not expecting, which contains Garnet's BT as a rerun. I think that's an absolutely fabulous thing for them to do. So if you haven't had Garnet's BT already, as someone who's been using Garnet, and, well, Garnet is one of my favourite characters on the back of the fact that she has Alexander and she's also ridiculously powerful. Maybe consider throwing some resources here on the off chance you manage to get Garnet if you're not particularly after Vincent. But I already have Garnet, so I'm actually looking at this banner because I don't have Edge LD because obviously it's brand new, and I also don't have Vincent BT. So, before we get started, of course, I do always shout out one of my patrons over on Patreon every time I release a video, and today's no different. And today that person is going to be Justina Rush, who has Kate Sith on their Patreon card. Thank you very much for joining in on Patreon. The support you guys give me is absolutely wonderful, and it means the absolute world to me. And if you guys are interested in joining up with Patreon and receiving all the different benefits that all of my patrons get, including like special chats, special streams, you know, the title cards themselves, would you pull, all sorts of different benefits, perhaps you'd like to consider clicking on the link in the description box below. So while we're pulling on Edge, how about those FF7 announcements though? How about those FF7 announcements? I actually did my very first reaction video yesterday, which I thought was fun. Did that with the announcements, and I'm a lot more excited for Ever Crisis than I was previously. I definitely had a phase where I was just like, oh no, I don't want to touch another gacha game, I'm really not into it, and this, that, and the other. But it does look really good, so I'm hopeful for that. Obviously, Crisis Core Remastered, yuck. Yeah, Crisis Core Remaster looked actually amazing. Like, all of the redrawn models and everything I thought looked really good. Let me see, what else was there? And then obviously we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That also looks amazing. These tickets could do with some improvements. That's better. Now what we got from here? I was just very pleased with everything they showed. And they showed it in such a short space of time. The only thing I would have liked to have seen would have been First Soldier coming to console. Because I think it would just fit a console release. That's the only thing I think. Oh, there's a Garnet EX. We don't want that. We don't want that. Edge 15. Oh, hello. We've got another golden one. No, I would... but Ever Crisis definitely interested me. The visuals on the battle scenes looked really good. I was really impressed with those. And Crisis Core, I have... I didn't love a lot of Crisis Core the first time I played it, but nowadays I'd like to try it with fresh eyes and therefore feel really differently about it. Another Garnet EX. No, thank you. Let's keep going. Edge 35. Okay, this is the 100 ticket mark. This is the 100 ticket mark. Yeah, I was say remake, reunion, rebirth. What's the re for the third game then? What do we think? What do we think? Ah, it's Edgy X. Edgy X. That's not what we want. No, that rebirth, that line in the rebirth trailer is aimed at Tifa, not Aerith. I think it's more referring to the Mako reactor and seeing her on the floor in the Mako reactor. I think that's what that's referring to, because I don't think that's Aerith that's speaking. Redemption, possibly. Revival, possibly. No, with these EXs! No! Come along, dear. Come along. Well, there's more EXs. Okay, come on, Edge. Come on, Edge. We could do this. We could do this. Well, Reunion is the one that's being used on the Crisis Core one. But I think that now's a really good time for them to do that. Garnet EX again. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, so that's just 200 tickets with a Garnet LD. It's not what we want. I'm going to go another 50. I'm going to go another 50. I've got the tickets to spare, so I don't mind spending a little extra. Wow, these tickets are terrible. Okay. I feel that this is our last shot, so come on, Edge LD, please. I feel this is our last shot. That's a Garnet EX. God damn it, game. God damn it, game. And a 7 EX. Do you know what? I'm going to go another 50 because I can. I can. And I'm like, do you know what? Let's throw some caution to the wind. I've had good luck recently, so I don't mind throwing a little extra. Not that it's seeming to matter. No. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today, beautiful? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Joesephyr, and I'm here today to give some tickets to Edge. And one thing I'm really pleased about is the fact that they've actually done a second banner here, which I was not expecting, which contains Garnet's BT as a rerun. I think that's an absolutely fabulous thing for them to do. So if you haven't had Garnet's BT already, as someone who's been using Garnet, and, well, Garnet is one of my favourite characters on the back of the fact that she has Alexander, and she's also... Hello there, everybody, welcome back. We're here for the Lufenia Plus mission, and quite honestly, after DET9, I would like a bit of an easier ride. And sadly, even after going in again with Edge, and I've now spent nearly 400 tickets and got nothing, I'm definitely like, do you know what? I would like a moment of blitzing an event nice and easy. And I actually haven't used Garnet in ages. And you can see with the weapons I've equipped, my over-preparation for DET9 is going to do some work here. So this should be interesting. So let's go ahead and go in and do that and see how much damage we actually do with these characters. Because it should be very fun to see, A, how much poison damage Alpharo is going to do. B, how much damage Galoof is going to do. It's going to be an interesting one, to say the least. Garnet's going first, which I'm happy about, because I can do thunder damage then. Straight away. So, yep, Thunder, Peridot Thunder Flash. And then BT attack. I'm not going to lie, even though I've had some good luck recently with pulls for LDs, I'm a little salty at 400 tickets going down the toilet for nothing at Edge and Vincent BT. I got neither. So I'm like, I know I was due, but equally I'm like, I'm a little salty, I won't lie. Shira Hidori, although I don't know why I'm hitting that, because then that's going to go off and that we don't want. I might have too many turns here, you know. Although Edge Garnet should tick that back up a bit. He does come back with... Oh, it didn't. Oh, it did. It's fine. It does come back, but with a banner I know I'm pulling on, which is Varn FR. But it is a while away, which makes me a bit sad. Oh, that damage on Alphano. Jesus. Yeah, I really need them to take a turn now. Luckily, Terminal Disaster will do AoE damage, so will Garnet. Although, actually, I can make it much quicker and make sure that the orb definitely goes up. Only 54k. I'm surprised. I expected it to be more than that. If I Eternal Darkness, then I guarantee that it will go off. I'm just a bit concerned about the Lufenia orb, that's all. Because if I do that, and then that goes off, then it will tick back up again. I have plenty of time to get everything together. And the best thing for me to do here, because Galoof's not going to be able to do AoE... Oh, if I use his LD, I'll do AoE damage, actually. Shining Obsidian doesn't do that, but Sick Obsidian will, so... It's nice to see that this version's not bugged. We appreciate that. And I'm just going to LD for the sake of having AoE damage go off. And then we get to watch the nuttiness unfold. This is a lot of off-turn damage, actually. Like, a lot. When you think about it, Garnet's LD damage, the poison damage from Alphino, and then Galoof as well, it's a lot. The bug was originally that the AoE damage didn't do anything. Although the fact that Galoof didn't dodge, that's not fun. There we go. And Garnet's just doing Garnet things at this point, and we're good. Yeah, see, I don't really want that one to go down that quick, but it's fine. It is what it is. I mean, I could just Heavenly Fist. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to go in for BT phase. We're going to have a nice easy ride on this one, I think. We'll have a nice easy ride here. Get that damage in there. I'm just going to use C65. I'm just going to use AA. Yeah, I can do it now. It's fine. All I need to do is press AA and then it's good. Done. See? And then we get Divine Judgment midway through the fight, so it's totally fine. And then we just go through her skills. And that's going to tick up nice and quick. Peridot Thunderflash. Garnet is still a silly, silly, silly character. And it does make me sad that she's quite so silly, because obviously she is one of my favourite characters. Her BT attack literally fills me with joy every time I use it. I mean, look at the logo. It was pointed out to me earlier, but it's like, you're quite right. Like, literally, like, I adore everything that Garnet does, and it does make me a little bit sad that using her almost feels like cheating. Because she's not my most used character by a long shot because of that. I've used her a few times, but not as much as I could have. Because I think people consider her cheating, and it does make me a little bit sad that that's the way people treat it. But screw it. Like I said, sometimes it's nice to just have a bit of an easier ride. I might have to use an HP plus, but it's still dealing a lot of damage. It's fine. The only thing I mean, the thing is, if he revives the node, it's not even that bad. It's not going to take long for me to get it back. I might not even need to. I have a summon still. And then we just HP plus this. Because the nice thing as well is that Galoof is not going to be doing too much in terms of countering the healing node, because it's just going to... I mean, the healing node is healing the boss, which is a little annoying, but... Well, there's Immaculate Judgment. Which should increase my poison ticks, actually, thinking about it. If I have the... Oh, no. Alphino had too many buffs. Oh, no. That sucks. He doesn't benefit from Divine Judgment. He had too many buffs. I was like, oh, but my ticks could have gone up. But they haven't. Sad. So now I guess I just want to concentrate on dealing damage to the big guy. Shining Obsidian. There's the Dispel. Well, there's that, which I'm going to have to... Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, I could just summon and get rid of it that way. So yeah, just Auroral Uppercut. I don't know why I did that. Because I'm going to have to summon, and then it's going to go away. I don't know why I did that. That was bad. What a div. Never mind. There's loads of ways that you can clear this. Like, you can use Freya. There's not actually an awful lot of Thunder Enchant right now, though. Like, we have, what? Ash, Garnet, Kryl. There's not a huge number of options, to be honest. Who has my Dispel? Is it you? No, it's not. Alphino has it. That's okay. We'll do that way. So, Peridot. She's still launching, which is lovely. Hello there, Jagscar. How are you? Happy Friday indeed. Luna Freya I'm less excited for because she's not Alexander. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's not quite the same. Right, let's get rid of all that rubbish. Yeah, I know, Alfie's not going to get none of the buffs. It's like, oh, sad. Oh yeah, there's Desh. And Raijin, actually. I could have taken Raijin if I wanted to. I didn't, but I could have. Energy Drain, I guess. Because it does more damage to the main boss than the smallest one, so... That's all I'm a bit like, oh, yeah, I should probably do that. Shira Hidori. I'm like, trying really hard not to kill the ad. Trying really hard not to kill the ad. It doesn't matter if they go. It's not the end of the world, but I would like to not. Oh, it's close. Obsidian. Galoof got the next turn at least. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh no, Garnet's going to kill it, I think. Garnet's going to kill it. It's going to kill it. She's going to kill it on like 1%. Oh no! 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 She's rezzed it at 1%. It's fine, we have to laugh. And hey, it missed Galoof, so at least he's still got his buffs. Oh no! Dawn Katana, let's go Galoof. It's just a hassle now, isn't it? I'm gonna Holy Prayer. I'm gonna Holy Prayer. Because there's no Luffy orb anymore, so I don't have to care. I find it funny more than anything. Peridot Thunderflash on that one. Yeah, exactly. There's no orb now. We don't have to worry. This is easy street. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. I should maybe have been a little bit more concentrating on the boss, to be fair. I wanted an easy ride, and I got one, but still, I should probably be a bit more aware. Terminal Disaster, let's put the poison on him. It's not like I'm suffering for damage. It's not like I'm suffering for damage, but I might actually run through Garnet's buffs, which is entertaining, to say the least. It was a Terminal Disaster. It was, yeah, it was that good. Yeah, honestly, if I had done the correct hit on that first turn, it would have made all the difference, wouldn't it? That's so depressing. That's so depressing. If I kill the attack node first, I'll probably just go. I'll switch Galoof for. God, that's a lot of heals. I'll switch Galoof out for Cisne. Because then at least I can churn out damage with Garnet and everything. Energy drain. Just because I want to concentrate damage. I'm going to run out the BT attack. Oh, that's so sad. Like, what the hell is this? At least we made it funny in the end. It's fine. You heal that for 100k. You go off, sis. You go off. Oh, you actually hit Galoof. That's rude. Because now I have to heal that. The audacity, the cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity and the gumption. Yeah, at least Alfie will get a gold buff at last. Oh, it's 1,000,000. Oh, okay. Well, even so, 10%. You go ahead. You do you, boo. You're fine. Yeah, like, again, but, you know, we're dealing way more damage than that over the course of time, and we've still got, we still have an Immaculate Judgment to come out, and then we're going to lose the HP caps! Sadness. The absolute sadness. And Peridot Thunderflash, just do that. Garnet, just do it. Give it up. And yeah, I think EX works here. Defense down. No, we don't want that. We do not want that. I do still have a Seymour. That's true. That's true. Now, if you could actually dodge this one, Galoof, I'd appreciate it. Laser Plus. Thank you. Thank you, Galoof. I don't want to have to heal you with Holy Prayer before we finish. You get your 10%. You good. You Gucci. So I think, honestly, I think Lance of Atrophy followed by, yeah, screw it. Let's just do it that way. Let's just do it. It's fun. Why not? As far as we know, we have one more banner left before Shinryu. Well, I'm gunning for it. It's fine. We have 45 turns. I think we'll be okay. As long as I focus everything on that. Yeah, because he heals himself for 1,000,000 each turn, doesn't he? And we don't want that, because Galoof's pointless at that point, isn't he? So... Energy Drain again? Yeah. Having the HP caps go down is not particularly fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to use Galoof. I'm going to have to pull out Cisne. Wow. I actually am going to have to do it properly. Well, if I'd done it properly, I'd have killed it on the turn I was supposed to, and I didn't. Oh, it's 10%. Oh, yeah, that changes things. That's not cute. Well, there's Immaculate Judgment. Oh, it's on 16%. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, I can Cavalry Rush, pull up Galoof, and then we can swap him out for Cisne. We're pushing it. We're pushing it. Because Galoof is completely useless at this point, which is really sad. Well, I need to be able to break it. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Peridot. And I'm just going to try and waste turns. No, I don't want that, thank you. It's fine. I've got this. I've got this. Spinning attack. Ability recovery. It's breakable. And then we're going to switch into Sisney. Then I'm going to Wild Wrecker. Then Garnet will break it. And then we use the LD. Because amusingly, we can use Alphino to stall instead, because he has Summon Moonstone. Oh, we didn't need it. It's fine. It's fine. This is how you mess things up colossally. This is a great video to put out, because this is how you not do this. Just as a point. This is not how you do this event, especially not with the characters I took. Anyways, that's going to be all for today's video. Unfortunately, no good luck today, and it sucks. It is what it is, but hopefully I can try and do daily pulls, or maybe I'll throw some tickets while I'm, I don't know, chilling on the loo or something, and maybe I'll get Edge then. But until then, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications, and come and join us this evening for some FF8, like if you're here on Twitch. So we've got loads of stuff to do. Thank you ever so much, and I'll see you next time, beautiful. Take care.